Hey folks, welcome to Burl Sports. Appreciate you tuning in. We'll get things rolling here in just a minute after I make sure the stream's coming through all right. Got a fun break tonight, 1956 Topps, as well as a little quarterly giveaway. I know I promised to send out that info ahead of time, but alas, I'm always playing catch up, I feel like. But we'll give some cards away nonetheless. What's up, Christian Steve? Good to see you all in the chat. YouTube's good. Looks like Facebook's good. What's up, Hog Life? Cool. Give folks a couple minutes to hop in here, and then we'll get rolling. Let's see what's going on around these parts. Kids' activities are in full swing. We've got flag football going on with one of my kiddos. We've got pickleball and basketball, and soccer conditioning's getting going. I've got one training for a 5K, so all sorts of good stuff happening in the Burleson household. Still watching Auburn lose every Saturday. It's our new tradition. Wouldn't know what to do if they won. What's up, Andy, Steve? Right, good to see everybody in the chat. It's good stuff. Right. So I'll go ahead and show you that giveaway here. So this is anybody who bought in from in quarter 3, so August. Let's see, what is it? July, August, September. Yeah, that's how it goes. So if you bought in then, your name's in the list, and got five little giveaways here. So we'll give away a low grade 56 Topps Mantle. We'll give away a trimmed 58 Koufax, 60 Banks All Star, as well as a couple of those 70 set break repacks. So we'll do that after we do the 56 set break. Congrats to Levitz Mark on Twitter for winning the free spot in this one. Appreciate everybody who participated. It was it's like 400 entrants this time. It was a lot, so appreciate all of you. All right. So this is the part where I need your help deciding how many times we're going to randomize our list. So give me some numbers between or including, let's do 5 and 11, between or including 5 and 11. Third number in the chat is how many times we'll randomize our list. What's up, Greg, Astros fan? Right. So Clark's got us with 10 randoms. 10 randoms. Thanks, Clark. So yeah, however many spots you bought, that's how many cards you're going to get. So some new folks this time, so let me do a quick rundown. We randomize our list of names, and then we paste the randomized list of names right next to the checklist. Whoever comes out of the randomizer in spot number 1 will get Will Harridge. Whoever comes out in spot number 2 gets Warren Giles, and so on. So yeah, it's that simple. We won't read all 340 cards in the break. What we will do is we'll read through the biggest hits, and I'll show those live on the broadcast and post a full list sorted by participant after the broadcast is over. Oh, I just realized my camera's too close there. Well, we'll adjust that in a second to get a little more card in the view. All right. I think that about does it. I do have a checklist, so we'll give those away to somebody. We'll do an extra random at the end of this one, so whoever's name comes out of the extra random at the top will get the checklist for this one. Now they are marked, but still cool. A little tough to find. All right, 10 randoms coming your way. We use random.org's list randomizer. Listen more, list randomizer. All right. 10 randoms coming your way. So here's 1. 340 names in our list. That's a good thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so we ended up with Clark on top with William Ratliff on bottom. Yeah, it is MLB postseason time for sure. Yanks are in. We might get a little New York action in the World Series. That'd be fun. All right, what's up, Paul? Good to see you in the chat. All right, let me shift the view really quick so we can see just a little bit more cards. And we still want to see our names. Cool. Okay. So president cards, always interesting. 1 and 2. Harridge, Giles going to Clark and Jeffrey. There you go on those. With the first real hit going Ted Williams. Todd Williams. Little known nickname for Ted that I have. No, just kidding. Ted Williams. Now I can't stop saying Todd. Ted Williams going to David Garrick. 4.5 on the Splendid Splinter here. Grayback. Good stuff. Alston going to Justin Atwood. Dodgers manager. Hey, what's up, Derek? All right, Warren Spahn, PSA 4 on the Spahn. Card number 10 going to Mike Susitz. Nice Spawny. With Ken Boyer. It's number 14. Going to Troy Golombiski. There you go, Troy. Ernie Banks is next. PSA 4. Going to Greg Ritzer. There you go, Greg. Al Kaline, card 20. Going to James Grossman. Ed Kluszewski, 25. Going to John Lavin. Little Jackie Robinson action with spot 30. Went to Tony Kuda. Hank Aaron. Aaron going to Kevin Stevenson. With Roberto Clemente. Went to Matt Pottle. There are a lot of a lot of graded cards in this set that weren't scanned. I mentioned that there were quite a few in the listing if you read that. We'll jump up to 50 really quick. Dusty Rhodes going to Tony Kuda. Nice, Tony. Second time I said your name. Good break so far. But I think there were like 26 total graded cards. Oops, I went too far. So Sandy Almiros of the Dodgers, PSA 5. Some really nice mid-grade commons, mid to high on some of them, honestly. Jeff Williams snagging the Pedro Ramos, which is a PSA 5. Porter Carrero, 53, going to Jared Slim. This is a really nice one, PSA 7. Card 54, Bob Keegan, also PSA 7, going to Angelo. Nice snag there, Angelo. Another PSA 7 example, card 66, Bob Speak, going to Mark O. With Herman Wehrmeyer, 78. Going to Andrew Rim, PSA 7 here as well. So plenty of stellar cards in this set. Sandy Koufax, going to Donald Barnett. And we'll jump all the way up to Don Zimmer at card number 99. Zimmer going to Douglas Meyer. With Campy at 101. PSA 4 going to Andrew Rim. Ed Matthews going to Steve Valinsky. PSA 4 on the Matthews. Yeah, there really are some nice cards. I mean, there's some low grade ones too, just like every set, but overall it's a really nice set. Enos Slaughter going to Jeffrey Gahn. With Yogi. Yogi's one of the nicer stars. Going to Mark Carlson. 5.5 on the Yogi. With Scooter. Rizzuto going to Jim Raymer. Nellie Fox, he's 118, going to Angelo. Richie Ashburn, going to James DeLong. Billy's great. With Minnie Manoso, going to Douglas Meyer. That brings up Willie Mays next. He's 130. Went to John Storms. Here you go, John. A 4 on the Mays. Solid Hall of Famer there. Which means Mr. Mantle is next. Triple Crown year. PSA 3 on this Mick. Going to James DeLong. Nice break for you, James. Congrats on the mantle. Good stuff. Gil Hodges, 145. Also going to James. James with a little back-to-back action. 4.5 on the Hodges. Okay. Al Dark. He happens to be graded 148, going to Yaren. PSA 6 on the Al Dark. That's Duke Snyder. He's 150, going to Mark O. PSA 7 on the Snyder. He is the highest graded Hall of Famer in the group. Beautiful card. Let's see. Another graded card here, 157. Bradowski. Going to Angelo. PSA 6 on the Bradowski. With Harmon Killebrew. Grayback. PSA 5. 164. Going to Steve Valinsky. There you go, Steve. Nice little hit. With Shane Dienst, 165, going to James DeLong. James is raking. Johnny Podrace, 173, going to Chris Gungy. Hank Bauer is 177, going to Michael O'Leary. Robin Roberts, he's 180, going to Jordan Adams. Back-to-back hits here, 181. Billy Martin going to Steve Valinsky. Steve, nice break for you. Said your name a few times. Congrats, man. Early win is 187. Going to Jeffrey Gahn. With Monty Irvin. 194, going to Clark Carden. There you go, Clark. Little Monty. George Kell going to Douglas Meyer. He's 195. With Bob Feller. 200, going to Scott Kling. PSA 4 on the Feller. One of my favorite Feller cards. It's a really nice 4, by the way. Let's see, 206, Irv Palika. PSA 6 on this common, so there we go, Mike O'Leary. Well, at least it's graded, Mike. Another graded common, PSA 5 on the Randy Jackson, 223. Went to Andy Dinger. Just a handful of hits left, honestly. The top of the set's a little light in terms of star power. So we got Don Newcomb going to Christian Wagner. Scooping the litter box, Derek. Ooh. Whitey Ford, 240, going to Yaren. With Pee Wee Reese, he's 260. Going to Brian Richmeyer. Oh, looks like I forgot to pull Dobie. There's Dobie going to Jeffrey Gahn. Pee Wee Reese is going to Brian. Then the only Hall of Fame rookie in the set is Luis Aparicio. And this is a nice one, PSA 6 on card number 292. And Luis goes to Jim Raymer. There you go, Jim. Hoyt Wilhelm. Hoyt is 307. Went to Douglas Meyer. Let's see. 321 is graded as well. PSA 4 going to Andrew Goldman. And the last hit that will show is the 332, Don Larson, going to Brian Feiss. You go, Brian. All right, so there we have it. Some nice little cards in the 56 set. Let me move a few things around. Oh, I do need to shift the window back. We'll random off, see who gets these checklists. All right, so we'll random this list one more time. Whoever comes out in spots 1 and 2 will get the checklist. All right, so just one more random. All right, Jared, Slim, James, Ferguson. There you have it on those. Here, I'll show you really quick. Let's see, so this is, two checklists. One of them is the first and third series, the other's the second and fourth. Obviously, kind of beat up on the checklist, but you can see other checklists for series 2 and 4. So those are always fun. 2 and 4 is a little harder to find, but cool stuff nonetheless. All right, so let's do our giveaway on these puppies. Hey, what's up, Stillwell? Right, so this is from quarter 3. We had 243 different people buy in to the breaks or repacks. Any purchase on the website gets you in on the quarterly giveaways. So we're just going to randomize this list once because everybody's name's only in here once. Did I get everybody? That seems a little short. That's all of them. Okay, cool. So we're just going to randomize the list once. We got a well-loved Mickey. We've got a Koufax that's a little short. We got a gorgeous-looking Banks. And a couple of repacks. So good luck, everybody. Just one random. Here we go. There you have it. So the mantle goes to William Bender. Nice, William. Little snag. We got the Koufax going to David Chang. The Ernie's going to Donald Barnett. We got repack going to Douglas Meyer and Alan Bernatas. So there you have it, folks. That's it for tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you. Got a 61 tops break coming up next weekend, along with a little mixer to accompany it. Got some cool breaks on the horizon once get some more grading orders back, so excited about a few of those things that are coming. Have a low grade 51 Bowman set break. We've got all sorts of goodies. I think 60 tops will be the next 60s break after the 61. So some good stuff coming up. So keep your eyes peeled. Appreciate each and every one of you. Enjoy some sports, enjoy some family, enjoy this fall weather while it lasts.